What I'm going to do in this video is just go over the process of pulling real estate leads from probate files, and this video is specific to Champaign County. The first thing you do is go to the Champaign County Courthouse. It's located at 101 East Main Street in Urbana. And with most courthouses, you can't take in your cell phone or any type of camera, so make sure you leave that in your car or at home, so that'll at least save you a trip back to the car. Once inside the courthouse, pass through the security and all that kind of stuff, you'll want to go up the stairs into the far right window, and there at that window is where you'll want to request access to the file viewing room, which is to the immediate right of that far right window. You want to make sure and ring the bell for assistance, because if you just stand there, no one will pay any attention to you. Once inside the file viewing room, what you want to do is ask for a stack of probate files. And at the time of this recording, the most recent file is going to be approximately 10P0100. However, by the time you probably go there, you'll want to actually check with me, because it'll probably be 10P0200 or even further down. So you want to ask for a stack of probate files beginning with that number, whatever specific number that I email you back with, and later. Then once you have those folders, you want to make sure to keep them in order. Then mixed in the probate file stack, you'll have some guardianship probate files. Just disregard those, skip right over them. There's two documents that you want to concern yourself with. One is the inventory documents, and the other is petition for probate. Now, depending on the specific lawyer that drafted up these documents, they're going to title them differently, but those are the main key words regardless of law firm. And if you feel like it, you can also browse over the affidavit of heirship, and that will basically give you an overall I guess bird's eye view of the familial situation of the individual that is now deceased. So it's kind of tell you who's surviving, where they live, and etc. So step number one, you want to check each probate file for the inventory document. It'll most likely towards the middle of the page, it'll list the approximate value of the personal property and the approximate value of the real property. If there's no real property, aka real estate, just skip to the next file, because we only want to deal with probate files that have real estate. Step two, you want to review the petition for probate. That's typically towards the back of the stack of papers. You want to basically take down the date of the passing away of that particular individual, the date of death. You also want to take down the name of that individual. You want to take the executor's name and their address, as well as the property information, the property address. So once again, you want to take down who is now deceased, the executor of the actual estate, the executor's address, the property address that's left behind, included in the probate, and the approximate value. If that's disclosed, it's typically going to be on the inventory sheet. So I will actually supply you with the letter to be mailed out, complete with mail merge instructions. What you want to do is take down this information, it'd be best to put this in like an Excel spreadsheet, so then you can interface it with Microsoft Word and just do a mail merge with it. So if there's, for instance, 100 records, you don't have to edit that 100 times. You can just kind of do it in an automated fashion. I'll show you how to do all that. And also, every envelope that encloses these particular letters will need to be hand addressed, and you also have to have adhesive stamps to go with these envelopes. I don't want any type of computer printed envelopes or any type of mailing labels or those like that stamp type postage. It needs to be very personalized, appearance wise. That's the whole point, as far as drawing attention to the letter to get it open. And for any particular instructions and further details, just give me an email at propertyscout@schwapps.com. And just give you an idea of the letter that is used, not the letter, but the actual spreadsheet. You just want something simple like this in Excel. You want the individual that's deceased in their own column, the executor address. It'd be best to break this all down. So executor address, executor city, executor state, zip code. Then just take down the property address and city. Of course, I already know the state and whatnot of the property address. And the zip code is typically not going to give you that information in the file, but that's not easy to find. So this is kind of basically what you need, and that's it. Email me at propertyscout@schwapps.com if you have any other comments, questions, concerns, and that's it.